What's up, guys? It's Amon-Rellik, the God Slayer. Amon-Rellik Gaming. We are back and more. You know what it is. Final Fantasy 14. We are headed on to the rest of the Pre-Shadowbringers stuff real quick. Trying to get through this stuff. Today, well, off camera, I spent enough time doing some hunts and stuff to afford to get this particular sword, the Deathbringer, but I was only using it for the skin. It's one of the things in this game that I learned is actually a very good thing, because the actual weapon I'm using is the antiquated Khalid bow, which is actually stronger than the actual Deathbringer itself. But I like the Deathbringer because of its look. It's got that soul eater. It's got that soul edge look to it, and then on top of that, when it's drawn out, it glows. It glows, and you know I gotta have my glowy parts, right? If only they made armor. Well, if I can find some armor one of these days that glow, I will. But you know, I'm wearing abyss stuff, so I guess it's what it is. What it is, you know. So I gotta be happy with what I got. But we got a cool sword now that I can be proud of swinging and smacking people with. So now that we've got that, let's go ahead and talk to Gratia. I guess this is going to be the guy who's going to be the one to take us on to the next mission, I think. Is eager to begin the expedition to the Crystal Tower. Let's go. Gentlemen, the secrets of ancient Alec beckon. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. Adventurer, you and I will join the engineers at the Crystal Tower's main gateway, where we will endeavor to neutralize the structure's outer defenses. Ramboros, meanwhile, will remain here and oversee the operation. Given my knowledge of Alec history, it seems logical that I should lead the expedition itself, although I admit the role does not exactly befit my status as an observer. Still, we can but make use of the resources at hand. Assuming all are in agreement, let us forthwith to the large, lopsided gate found to the southeast. All right. Galani, my death horse. Excuse me, sir. The Crystal Tower lies beyond this portal. Now comes the interesting part. Sid, you are the only one of our number who has ever crossed this threshold. I ask that you take the lead for the present. The 8 sentinels of the Crystal Tower. I say, the energy radiating from these statues is palpable. Lucky for us that it is. One might otherwise stroll past them. Feast your eyes on the elemental defenses which prompted our lengthy preparations. These sentinels prevent would-be intruders from advancing to within 20 yalms of the tower's inner reaches. no matter how swift they may be. Happily, the crystal fangs we took such pains to craft should spare us the inconvenience of instantaneous annihilation. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Chief, it's too dangerous to allow anyone to risk his life testing one? Quite right. I made the damn things. It's my job to see that they work. And they do. Success. I for one am convinced. Friends, ready your fangs. This last one is yours, old friend. It seemed only right. We did it! So much for the outer defenses. Indeed, the entrance to the tower is near at hand. My blood fairly sings with anticipation. Speaking of blood, I have a proposal for the next stage of the expedition. I suggest we wait here while Amon and a hand-picked party of his adventuring companions enter the tower. What? Without us? I thought we came here to survey the entire structure. We did, and we will, but our investigations must proceed at a more measured pace. If the outside of the place is this well defended, can you imagine what awaits us on the inside? Only a true hero could reasonably hope to brave the hazards ahead and live to tell the tale. Amon here fits that description better than anyone I know. And it is not as if we shall be idle in his absence. While Amon and his companions are risking life and limb to beat us a path to the tower, we can set about analyzing this rubble for evidence of how its technology functions. Your knowledge of ancient lore will be invaluable in that endeavor, historian Grahatia. Bah, do you ever tired of being right, old man? As it seems I won't be accompanying you, allow me at least to provide some instruction. The maze that surrounds the base of the tower is known as the Labyrinth of the Ancients. During this initial foray, I suggest you concentrate on ridding the place of hostile elements. When you are reasonably certain the maze is secure, contact me via link shell and we shall join you post-haste. No matter what Master Harlan says. Though we prefer, if any relics you encounter remain intact, you will have leave to do whatever is necessary to secure ingress to the upper levels of the tower. Fortune go with you, Amon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Labyrinth of the Ancients. Let's go.